Hello. As you can see, I'm back in New Kaining City on account of this letter from Rama. Okay, let's go.
Marjorie in weeks. She's up to her Coakley in event planning. Did you invite Captain Min?
Yes. What about timing?
I'm not sure. She's been busy researching with Lady June. Biomechatronics, alternative energies, fascinating tech. Commander! Glad you made it. You look exhausted.
So what's this all about?
Wait, are you getting engaged, Rama?
Yeah. Surprise! I'm getting married to that sushi roll.
But you don't like sushi. Is that heart-shaped?
You should be a detective. Now, please, eat. I sure don't want it. There's some folks I wish were here. But people are busy. Cleaning up, traveling, running a government agency. I get it.
Oh, I did not mean to sit down. I was trying to talk to Gorik.
June keeps her quite busy, and she wouldn't have it any other way. Though I do wish she would take more breaks. Speaking of detective agency... Oh, it's timing. I'm putting you on broadcast. I'm at Rama's party with the commander and Rama.
Oh, right. Sorry I couldn't make it. So, listen to this. Yao told June that the Jade Brotherhood discovered some super high-powered jade deep in a mine. But Yao told me Chomu said something strange is going on. Aggressive creatures, missing Brotherhood. Sounds like...
An opportunity.
Yeah, I was gonna say problem, but...
It is a problem. A disturbing one. I'm going to check it out. Who are you talking to? Is that Gorik?
Okay, talk to you later, Timey. This is it. We're doing this. The Friends Detectives...
Wait. You can't just decide you're a detective agency. This is Cantha. There's paperwork.
I filed the application weeks ago. Copies are on the table. Look!
The Ministry of Investigatory Services hereby grants the Friends Detective Agency a duly recognized partnership.
But nobody's hired us to do anything. Who paid us? And that name is terrible.
We can discuss the name later. More importantly, we need to build a reputation. Besides, if there's a new power source, shouldn't we know about it? Or do you think we can trust the Brotherhood to do the right thing? And what if Yao gets into trouble? We can help. Right, Commander?
You're not wrong.
Think of the exposure. I can lead the investigation, with your input, of course. We'll have cases pouring in no time.
Well, this party is a complete bust. Let's head to the mine. Take some food with you. It's paid for.
I'm afraid my knowledge of healing is mostly theory-based. Detective, are you trained in mouth-to-mouth resuscitation?
You know you can just call me Rama. Since I guess we're both detectives now.
Thank you, Rama. I don't have a surname or honorific per se, but even if I did, you can still call me Gorik.
Ah, thanks.
Is he
He has a pulse, but it's weak.
any son of Yao? Or anyone?
No, but we haven't been here long. Besides this guy, place is a ghost town.
What if that's Yao? We need to investigate.
You two, stay here and tend to him. I'll take a look.
Stay back! What the hell is wrong with you?
Me? What's wrong with you?
Strong.
Commander, quick, hit the off switch. Nice timing. Thanks for the assist. This is Finn. I programmed him to be a fast learner, but I guess he adopted too much of Cholmu's management style.
We told Cholmu positive reinforcement. Lasted about 15 minutes. Then he went back to his usual abrasive self.
I heard things were going off the rails out here. Thought I'd drop by, make sure everyone's okay.
Really? What have you heard?
Some of the crew are MIA. Not sure if they're walking off the job and sticking it to Cholmu, or something worse.
My team's still here. But a guy locked himself in a room, yelling like he was possessed. Or, maybe stressed out. And the animals are acting up. I know, it sounds stupid. I thought the veterans were making it up to scare the newbies.
Cholmu did say the wildlife out here is spawned from Shiro himself.
But he's told you more than he's told us. I bet if you ask around the camp, you'll hear more.
This information is not going to be free. That guy wants Jade. I don't see any in the immediate area. But this person, I think, needs medicine. And that's right over here.
Seen? Good luck seeing anything down in that pit. The air's thick as soup, and barely breathable. I already have asthma. If I wind up with more breathing problems, Cholmu's gonna pay.
I need to get some food for them.
One of my crew said a guy had a meltdown in the lower mine. Started shouting at everyone. Totally incoherent. Even locked himself in a supply room. He had a meeting with Chol Mu earlier that day. Must have been a rough one.
Ah. She's not gonna tell me anything useful, so I'm gonna keep my gold.
How about you mind your own damn business? Ugh, nosy snoop.
Who wants to know? You Minsec or something?
Damn right I have. Even Jindo hates it. Yesterday he snapped at me, then ran off. He's usually such a good boy. Never so much as growled at me before. If you're nosing around here anyway, could you look for him? He's got me worried.
Jindo is a dog. I don't remember where he is, actually.
Oh, yeah, I've seen some stuff. Stuff you wouldn't believe. Crazy stuff. Like this one lady started talking backward. Out of nowhere.
Strangest thing I've ever heard. But it gets weirder. Saw this Kappa. Cute little thing. Ran over and, bit this guy's head clean off. Like a snack. And then, it shot laser beams from its beady little eyes. I swear. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, okay.
What now?
That doesn't look good.
Finally! Did no one hear me yelling?
No offense, Chilmu, but you yelling isn't that unusual. You alright?
Yao? I told you to... No, I'm not alright. Jin Lee attacked me.
The quiet, polite guy? Well, you're working everyone to the bone. Maybe he's stressed.
He bit me.
Oh.
Oh no! He's back! Keep him away from me!
Jin Lee, it's Yao. You remember me, don't you? Come on. Don't make me do this.
Thank you for doing that. I didn't have the heart to do it myself.
Was that really Jin Lee? He was acting like a monster. What if any part of him is still him? I don't know what to say.
This place puts everyone on edge. They go down there to mine, and if they come back, they're all rebellious.
If? Maybe you should, I don't know, be looking for them?
I tried, but look, if you're gonna criticize me, run home to June. That why you're really here? To spy?
Gods, you're paranoid. You said things were out of hand, which checks out. I'm staying to search for the crew.
Don't go down! You won't listen anyway. Do whatever you want, but don't say I didn't warn you.
You're in a tough position. I get that. But the longer you sit back and wait, the more people will wind up like Jin Lee. I know how much you care about your crew, but if you don't act now, you won't have any crew left to care about. Commander, if you want to scope out more of the area, I'll meet you later in the lower mines. Chilmu, these people have been nothing but brave for you. It's time to return the favor.
First thing I'm gonna do is go over here. And get a filter.
That's what I'm talking about! Beat that fool to a pulp!
And now I guess I'm gonna do some vents.
snipers! Shoot the big guy! That should give us an in. Do some major damage. And snipe some of that haze crap while you're up there. Our turtles can use that to supply power. Whoa, hold on. You need the turtle's Jade reactor if you want to carry that.
Urge to kill rising.
Right.
I feel strong. There's one to remember me by.
Two as one.
I'm not super familiar with this area, by the way. I haven't spent much time here outside of playing through the story, and I've only done that a couple of times.
I feel strong. Refreshing. You can't keep a good man down.
Unsupported.
Refreshing. There's one to remember me by.
Low on endurance.
Can't breathe. I'm back. Refreshing. We become one.
Hell yeah! That's what you get when you mess with the Brotherhood!
You're finished. Cooling down.
Here we go! Got it right where we want it. Let's deal with this once and for all! It's time! That did it. We did it. And that's why you don't mess with the Brotherhood. Or our associates. Thanks for the help.
Bring it on.
Urge to kill rising.
There's one to remember me by.
To kill rising. Urge to kill rising.
Hi, Commander. Rama and I spoke with more Brotherhood, and we may have a lead. A suspicious haze propagating in the mine.
If this haze looks similar to the Void, there's a lot of it around here.
Can you scan some samples? Apparently it's making workers ill. I suspect it's correlated with this unusual behavior.
I can. You're sure the lead's credible?
As far as I can tell, their stories check out. Plus, playing the law card helped. What they don't know won't hurt them.
But be careful. If true, the haze is likely harmful in large quantities. I'd scan from smaller hotspots if possible.
Well, here's one.
Commander! Signs of labored breathing. Running into trouble. Risking death.
Everything okay? I'm getting a lot of static.
Terrible. Cutting out. Awful down here. Call you back.
Oh, that was mildly concerning. Guess I'll see if they call again.
Oh, that had to hurt. Eat my dust.
Aggressive control.
Refreshing. I feel so vulnerable.
So cold.
Refreshing. There's one to remember me by. Eat my dust. Refreshing.
This is Brotherhood's turn. It can't be.
Success! The base is secure again!
Okay, let me deal with my inventory again.
I feel strong.
This might be a bad idea.
Urge to kill rising. Armored up.
Never mind, it was a great idea.
Gorik, checking in. You're avoiding large haze clouds, right? Don't need you swallowed by a haze blob, even for science.
Are you two all right? Your last call was...
How many more will die?
What?
I said we're fine. Your breathing sounds a bit fast. Don't push yourself. Cutting out again. Let's try...
There's no way. No, just distortion.
Or I'm hallucinating.
Two as one. I feel strong. missing. There's one to remember me by. I feel strong.
Commander! Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Just scanned your last sample.
Much appreciated. Your readings suggest this haze is composed primarily of raw magic, very similar to Void. However, the samples contain an extra element not found in unfiltered magic. I'll run further analysis. In the meantime, let's all regroup in the lower mines. Oh, and if you see any jade on your way, could you test it for a haze reaction?
I'll look into it, if I have time.
I have a theory, but without data, it can only remain poison.
Okay, here's some jade.
Any progress on the jade experiments?
I tested a few jade blocks. Their color darkened after contact with the haze.
That would suggest the secondary element imprinted itself on the base. We're onto something here.
That's nice. Hey, have you heard anything? Or anyone odd during our calls?
You always seeing monsters where there are none.
I haven't noticed anything, but it's possible a Brotherhood comm is causing interference. Once you're here,
I have to go.
You made it! Further research awaits, Commander. Shall we? Still so many questions. We already neutralized the Void. Aurene confirmed it. Yet there's obvious disequilibrium here.
I'll try to get more out of Chilmu about this haze once we're done.
Would he even know anything? You said yourself, he's been hiding at camp while this crew goes berserk.
Look, he really screwed up, but he's not what you think.
Huh. A criminal, a coward. Well, so far he's proving both.
Ready for a beating? Urge to kill rising. I feel strong. Urge to kill rising.
The way ahead's blocked. Come on, Finn, let's check it out. I need some air anyway.
You're not getting it down here, that's for sure.
Looks pretty solid, but I bet we can find some spots to break through. Finn, switch to inspect mode, please.
But of course. Now activating inspect.
Commander, you know your way around a mech drone. Care to do the honors?
Your mech seems more agreeable now.
A little tune-up and Finn's back to his old self after deprogramming some... learned behaviors. Look, Cholmu's not the easiest guy to vouch for. But you've seen him at his best. Dragon's End? That's the real him. He gave me a chance when the world acted like I was invisible. Before June, the Brotherhood was my only home. Right now, he's losing control, and he knows it. I'm worried he can't get it back. But if I can help, I will. I want to.
Objective complete. Was this result to your satisfaction?
You did fantastic, Finn. Thank you. All right, people, let's move.
Just so you're aware, haze levels are likely to rise the farther we go. If you feel faint at any point,
You'll be the first to know. Shall we?
Demons! Ambush!
Urge
Ahead!
to kill
Hit
rising.
them!
Oh. No wonder our signal is shoddy.
Say, Commander, you mentioned something over comms. A voice?
Yeah, you were right. Just interference.
Ah. Although, your lack of eye contact is a tad concerning.
Oh, nice catch.
payment. Does Cho Moon know? He didn't mention.
More reason to be careful who you place faith in.
Look, just because your mentor...
Finish that sentence. I dare you.
Urge to kill rising. To kill rising. Eat my dust. More than enough. Refreshing. Strong.
Didn't realize the Brotherhood mined this deep.
Commander, you all right?
Yeah. Feels like I got the wind knocked out of me.
Wait, is that?
What is it?
A ley line.
An unparalleled source of raw magic, pure energy. This must be why the proximate jade is so powerful. It could be monumental in solving Kantha's energy predicament. Interesting. And what's this? Oh, fascinating. I need a closer look.
Finn, can you get us across?
Activating gap traversal device.
Is this what's messing with the Brotherhood? Working near a power source this strong?
Unlikely. The simple exposure to ley line energy generally isn't enough to affect one's well-being. Though something is unusual here. I've never seen a ley line produce any kind of miasmic byproduct.
Oni! Careful!
There's more than one?
It must be deceiving our senses, blurring reality. We have to stay focused. Everyone take a platform and divert its attention. Commander, I could use your help here.
Rama, come with me. I'll give you a lift.
You should be a little kinder to lost, broken things.
I feel
Strong. Oh, that had to hurt. Bad shape here. Eat my dust!
Can you hear me? Yao wants you over on their platform. They need backup.
I know what you're doing. Using my mentor against me. You're pathetic.
Commander, we'll talk later, I promise. Yao needs you now, okay?
Huh? Yao. Yes, right. Return, my friend.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Sorry, Yao. Got out of sorts for a moment.
It's good to see you.
Stop!
Commander, you alright? Hang in there with me.
These people love you. You don't care.
You know that's not true.
I feel strong.
I never wanted to hurt them. Air.
Ben, shield Rama, quick!
Defense engaged.
Quick, get in the shield!
Rama has been shielded.
Thank you.
I'm
Commander,
sorry.
the Rama
so
could
sorry.
really use your... Less apologizing, more helping.
Do you see them too?
Yeah, we're fighting them. What are you talking about? Come here. No!
I feel strong.
We need to talk. So many lives lost.
There was no other way.
I was nothing to you.
That's not fair. I did everything I could. Elmora!
I feel so vulnerable.
Finished.
Refreshing.
Avenge me. I think we did it.
It's regenerating. It must be healing itself with the ley line.
Let's get out of here, now! Commander? He's blacking out. We need to get him and go!
You haven't changed a bit.
Killing and corrupting.
It's what you were born to do.
Hey, you're up. Do you know who we are?
Look at me closely, Commander. Concentrate. Who am I? Take your time. You were extremely discombobulated.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm fine, Gorick.
Oh, thank the alchemy.
You had us worried. You were talking to us like we were... well, not us.
Like old friends.
Yes. That demon. It was messing with my head. Made me think you were someone else.
Yes. I should have known as soon as it introduced those clones. It appears to be able to alter its victim's reality.
I've been trying to reach you since Yao dropped everything and ran into that hole. June is... she's...
Furious, I know. But we're making important discoveries down in this hole. And if I have to upset June to save...
June will not be upset when she hears what we found. A ley line. That's what's been supercharging the Jade.
Well, that's fantastic! A potentially free-flowing Jade-based energy source. It's too good to be...
There's an unkillable mind-altering demon gorging on it.
Oh.
Don't worry, we'll eliminate it. Or at least lure it away from the ley line.
And what's your plan of attack this time, General Gorick?
I'm afraid it's going to be unpleasant, especially for the commander. I wish there was another way, but that demon seemed particularly attracted to you. Fighting it will require neuroparasitological investigation.
If that's what it takes.
Sorry, Commander. Yao's right. It is important work. I'll fill June in. Keep us posted if you can, and good luck.
No apology necessary. That creature tried to latch onto a powerful memory to see what emotions it could provoke. Although it seemed to me that first memory wasn't enough, that you dealt with those, metaphorical demons before. Yes, the demons seem to latch onto increasingly raw and more recent memories, feeding on your response. And I'm afraid we're going to have to use that to our advantage if we're ever going to completely defeat it. Maybe you haven't completely dealt with all of your feelings, or perhaps the haze somehow lowers our ability to cope, or it enhances our sensitivity to emotions. Unfortunately, we're going to have to experiment to find out. I thought I was ready, but as Ram has helped me understand, it's harder than it appears. I have a new appreciation for you, to be sure. I'm starting to wonder whether his high degree of intuition can be taught. But I'm doing my best to take his advice and watch how he works.
So I hear. Sounds like she was a hell of a soldier. And a good friend. Yao's mech came through.
Technically, Yao built the mech, so...
Finn is pretty great.
Okay. A lot of folks say they want to help, but only show up when it serves them. But Yao's good people. And Finn. Got off to a shaky start, but took charge when the chips were down. Made good decisions. Hey, he's learning from the best. Much as I've learned to trust Yao's judgment, not sure I'll ever come around on this. But Yao has their reasons. I get it. Yao, Chilmu, June, they're like a dysfunctional little family. Not sure if Yao's the kid or...
The marriage counselor?
Maybe. But you start asking me about my love life, and I'm gonna return the favor. Don't think you're ready for that, pal.
It's okay. Gorik told me about Air, how much she meant to you and to your whole crew. Her bravery in the fight against Mordremoth, the way she was betrayed, I'm sorry. June's not a charitable person, but deep down I think she knows I'm loyal, though maybe that's part of the problem. I would never betray June's trust. But just because I stopped working for Chilmu doesn't mean I cut off all ties. Like June, he can be tough. And it's no stretch to say he hasn't been at his best down here. But he didn't get where he is by being incompetent, and he truly cares about his people. Anyway, if June knows me as well as I think she does, she'll get it. She might not like it, but she'll understand. Cantha. This discovery could do so much for so many people. And if I can help some old friends along the way, even better.